Hello everyone, Son of a Brick Productions here with a Clone Army video that I promised. So, as you can see, here it is right now as of June the 14th, 2023. This is it, which is a pretty good size. I'm proud of it so far. I mean, I don't really collect, I'd say, to just collect. I mean, I like having clones and stuff, and especially now since I'm doing stop motions, I use them for that. So that's basically why I'd ever collect any clone stuff, or really Lego in general anymore now. But so yeah, here it is in total, and I kid you not, in total, as of right now, I have 69 clones. Funny number. Anyway, I guess technically it would be 65 if you don't count the Senate Commandos, and I guess also if you don't count the custom Galactic Marines, which I'll get to later. So I guess if you don't count those, then I'd have probably, let's see, what is that, 8, 10, I'd have 59. But since I do count those because they are technically part of the Galactic Army, Galactic Republic Army, I counted them in it. So 69 clones. Also, it's funny, 69 clones, and I have like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 vehicles, 2 mini builds, and yeah, I'm going to do kind of a detailed view of everything. So first up, I'll talk about the vehicles. So over to my left, we have the 2016 clone fighter tank, which is, I like that set. It's small, but it's still pretty nice. Came with good figures too, that's for sure. So did this guy. This is the 2021 clone turbo, or clone turbo tank, clone Republic fighter tank. I think that's 2021. I could be wrong about that though. Then we got the 2014 ATAP, which I like that set. That's a good one. The 2013 ATTE, 2022 ATTE, 4 2020 501st ATRTs, 1 2013 ATRT, 4, get my pen out of the way, 4 2020 like speeder bikes, 1 like 2014 2015 Bark speeder bike, and then the 2021 Clone Republic little AV cannon or whatever. I think my favorite, I definitely like the ATTs. I'm a big ATTE guy. Just the design of it in universe and even in Lego is pretty cool. But something I noticed and something I found is I almost think I like the 2013 one more than the 2022 one, just because, like, I know in universe the feet are all supposed to be different. Like the front 2 and the back 2 are supposed to be smaller, and then the middle 2 are going to be bigger. But on the 2013, they're all the same, and it just feels more like tank-ish. This one looks fragile. I don't know why, but to me it just does. This one just feels more like a tank, but they're both pretty cool, and I will use both of them, so that's nice to have. The ATAP is also really cool. I like that one a lot. I like the Republic fighter tanks a lot too. And then, yeah, I don't use those ATRTs are hard to animate, especially that one, because that one can't even stand up straight anymore. But I like the Bark speeder though. That was cool too. But yeah, those are my vehicles so far. Oh, no. We also got the Z95 Headhunter, the mini build, which is really cool. I actually really like this mini build. It'll come in pretty good use in the future. And then this is actually pretty cool. This is a custom. I made this just from random parts I'd lying around, just from my, like a one source picture of the in-universe thing and my imagination. And I am very proud, very, very, very proud of it. I think I did an amazing job on it. I'm very proud of myself for that, and I will definitely be using this a lot in the future for stop motions. So there are the vehicles. Now let's get on to the figures. So now, like I said, I have 69 technically right now. But if you really wanted to get technical with it, you could take a few of those out and it'd be a little less. But around there, let's say round up and say about 70. So I'll start out with these 6 right here. These are the big 6, basically. We have my custom Commander Trillin, who is from the stop motion series, the Lost series, which is happening right now, which you all should definitely go check out. Episode 3, didn't hear it from me, even though you did. Episode 3 is officially done being edited, so it can be released anytime. I'm planning on releasing it hopefully this weekend sometime, so maybe like the 17th, 18th, somewhere around there. I'll have to see, but so stay tuned for that. 2013 Captain Rex, the original, like the 2013 Captain Rex, which I know, especially now, he's a very, very prominent, very wanted figure. However, I got it in an interesting way because I actually traded it with someone a long time ago, before no one even knew it would be as popular as what it was, so it wasn't that big of a deal back then. I don't even remember what I traded them for it, but I got him. So that was a heck of a trade on my part. He doesn't have the original pauldron or the waist cape, though. So that's the only part that kind of sucks about it. But besides that, I mean, he looks pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with him. And I mean, luckily for me, I really don't care. Even if I had an original, like, I'd be like, okay, cool. But like, still, it is cool that I have one, so I'm happy that I have him. Moving on, we got Commander Cody, who came in the 2022 ATTE. He's pretty cool. It's good to finally get him. Definitely looks pretty cool next to Rex and chillin' and all that, so that's cool. We got Commander Gree. He's pretty cool. I like his silver helmet. You don't see that too much. And the black legs, too. I like this minifigure. He came in the AT-AP, which is one of the reasons why I like that so much. Then we got Bark Trooper, or Commander Neo, however way you look at it. I just put him up here because he wouldn't really fit anywhere else. And also, you could say it's Commander Neo. And then same thing for this guy. Technically, he's just a captain, or like a clone captain, but he could also be Bly. If you wanted him to, if I wanted him to, which sometime I might. Sometime I might need a Commander Bly, so I just slap on a waist cape, pauldron, give him some pistols, give him an antenna, and there's my Commander Bly. But, so yeah, there's the main 6. Then we'll move on over here. We have 3 gunners, 2016 Republic Fighter Tank, 2022 ATTE, 2009 Battle Pack. So one of the OG boys. So they're all pretty cool. I like having gunners. They're nice extras kind of to have. Then we got 3 187th from the 2021 Republic Fighter Tank. Those guys are really cool to have. Glad I have a couple of them. Kashyyyk Troopers, 41st Legion. Really, really like these guys, especially these 3 in the front. These guys are okay, but I mean, these guys are cooler. I like these guys a lot. The helmet molds, you definitely, I think there's a leaked photo somewhere that they're going to start doing Scout Trooper ones instead of these ones, and I personally don't like that because in universe, they look like this. They're not Scout Trooper. Like, they're not just green Scout Trooper helmets with a black, or like a green visor, say. So I'm going to be kind of sad that I only have 3 of these original ones, because the new ones are going to look kind of weird. And, like, just look at this mold. Like, dang, these guys are cool. I'll get on to something later where I talk about how I really wish I would have picked up more of these battle packs. So I only got 1 battle pack. These came in the AT-AP and the droid gunship. So, but I'll get on to that later. Then we got the 4G Nosen Troopers. These guys, I mean, yeah, they're cool, but I don't have much use for them. I mean, basically in stop motion, I usually just call them 212s because that's what they normally are. Or they're just, like, no Legion at all because, like, I don't really know. They're just camouflage, so I guess usually I just call them 212, but I don't know. At the time when that battle pack came out, I was just so excited at all the new clones. I just kind of went battle pack crazy. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people did, but they're still cool to have, I guess. They're something different, so. Then we got 4 Senate Commandos, also battle pack. Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. I mean, I guess they're pretty useful. They're useful enough. I'm definitely glad I had them. I definitely knew I wanted some, so now that I say I have some, that's nice. moving on, we have these are custom Galactic Marines. So, basically, here's the gist. First Order Stormtrooper torso and legs. Old Snowtrooper hood. And then the blaster, too. Now, I know Galactic Marines are maroon and white. However, LEGO, of course, does not make real Galactic Marines. So I figured, I'm sure there's a Legion where they're just not maroon and they're just plain white. So then I just took 6 of these guys, and just notice how these front 2 have Sharpie on them. That was from a while ago. I made 2 501st, 2 blue Snowtroopers a long time ago when I was younger. I was one of the kids that Sharpied his stuff, which I regret so much now, but whatever. It was fun back in the day. And then these 2 are the heavy First Order Stormtroopers. So, yeah, I can say now that I have 6 Galactic Marines of my own making, so that's pretty cool. Now moving on here, we have 3 2013 plain Phase 1 Clone Troopers, and then we have 2 Clone Wars Phase 2 Clone Troopers, and then we have the Lieutenant in the middle. They're all pretty cool to have. Not much really can say about them, except that I wish I would have probably got more of them, but it's too late now. Then we have 9 212th Troopers. We have 3 that came in the ATTE, the battle pack right here, and then these 2 are actually, I have Phase 1 Cody and also Phase 1 Rex. I have Phase 1 and Phase 2 of both Cody and Rex, but because I have Phase 2 of them, I don't need Phase 1. So what I do is I just switch the helmets between the Cody and then a normal Clone Trooper, because it came in the battle pack. I also got one more from the old 2008 AET, and I just call them 212th Troopers. So technically 9 212th, which is cool to have. Definitely wish I would have gotten more of the Utapau Troopers. That one hurts a lot. Anyway, moving on, we have the main event, you know, the 501st Troopers. I have about 16, 20, 22. I have 22 501st Troopers. I have, of course, the 12 normal, 4 jet, 2 heavy, 2 technically 4 specialists, but these 2 are specialists, and then the 2 Phase 1 in the back. So 22 of those guys in total. Definitely glad I picked up 4. I actually wasn't in. I got out of LEGO for a good couple of years, up until probably late 2022. Honestly, it wasn't too long ago that I got back into LEGO, but luckily when I did, these were just like getting thrown off of store shelves. So I grabbed a few of them as soon as I could, and I'm so glad I did. But I still kind of wish I got a few more, maybe 2 more or so, which is why I'm planning on getting more specialist ones. I'm at least going to get 1 more specialist. I know for sure, no matter what, I'm getting 1 more for specialist battle pack. But besides that, yeah. So they're all pretty cool. But yeah, so this is, like I said, this is everything of right now. This is for my 100th subscriber special too, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. It's amazing that I got to that so quickly. I did not think that was going to happen, but I will keep the content rushing out, hopefully of high quality and quantity. So that's the goal. That's the goal, at least. But yeah, thank you guys very, very much. Now, real quick, something that I just wanted to say real quick, like I was talking about before. So, out of all of this, the sets that I definitely wish I would have got more of, probably, I'm going to say number 1, I'm going to say I wish I would have gotten at least another Kashyyyk Trooper Battle Pack. Because these guys are so cool. Like, the 212th are cool, but you've seen those helmet molds before, even the Airborne. You've seen them before. Like, they're around with these guys, but these, you only seen these once. On these guys, you probably never, ever see them again, because LEGO probably won't. Like I said, they're probably going to do the Scout Trooper helmet, which will just look weird. But whatever. Can't do anything about it, so I guess can't complain, but yeah. So I really, really wish I would have gotten more of those, at least maybe 1 to 3 more to have 4 in total. I think 4 is a pretty good, like, starting amount, and if you want any more after that, then you can kind of gauge it, but definitely wish I would have got more of those. 212. Definitely wish I would have got more of these too. Even the Tri-Droids. The Tri-Droids are actually really good builds. I love those builds. I don't have it built right now for some reason. I should build that. Why isn't that built? Maybe I'll get to that. But 212. Wish I would have gotten more of. Regret that one. But in the 501st, also kind of wish I would have got more of, but like I said, getting 4 is still a pretty good amount. Good enough where I'm like, yeah, but it's okay. Like, I can work with that. That's more than enough. But like I said, I might probably still get another specialist. Maybe a few more after that. I'm not sure yet. And then the final one, final one is just more 2008 ones with the Walker. I mean, I was so young, so there was no chance I would have gotten any more than one. But, I mean, if I could go back in time, I would definitely get a bunch of those. Because, like, just having a bunch of these boys right here, that's Clone Wars clones, man, would have been pretty sweet. But I'm pretty happy with my army right now. Now, the 2 that I wish I probably wouldn't have gotten, I would have traded spots with any of these, like, especially these 2, is probably the Geonosian Troopers and the Senate Commandos. Like, looking back, especially Geonosis Troopers, I don't use them hardly ever. Like, I still, like, they're just, again, they're cool, they're rare, they're cool, but they're not useful for anything, because, I mean, LEGO's really never come out with any sort of Geonosis type deal, except maybe, like, I mean, they've come out with a few, but, like, you know, they don't have, I don't know. Basically, they're just not the most useful figure ever. But like I said, I'll still use them. I'll still find a use for them, and I'm still glad I have them. But if I could go back in time, but yeah, and then sets I'll get more of, like I said, the Specialist Trooper Battle Pack. The Ahsoka Trooper one that's coming out in 2023. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting one. I'm not spending however much it is on a battle pack. These battle packs used to be like 12, 13 bucks. Now they're 20. Now they're 20. These were 30, but I mean, these came with a little bit more. But these are 20 now. Battle packs should not be $20. The Corporate Alliance tank, I'm going to get on my soapbox here real quick. The Corporate Alliance tank that came out in 2013 was $20. I'm pretty sure, unless it was 30, but I'm pretty sure it was 20. So that is crazy. That is crazy how much the prices went up. And I'm just saying, I remember when they used to be $10, I think, for these guys. And then once it hit here, it was like 13 or so. But yeah, so, and I don't even feel good. I might wait until these go on sale, because $20 is a lot for that thing and all those guys. But and then the Ahsoka Troopers, I have no desire for them, because I mean, the Captain Vaughn is a silly excuse for a Captain Vaughn, and I don't know, they're just not my favorite clones. But I try to stick to the main legions, you know, the 501st, 212th, 41st, 187th, kind of stuff like that, and then all like the other main ones. But yeah, so I'm not planning on getting any of those. I'm gonna have to wait till 2024 before I can probably start getting back into getting a few battle packs, but that's for later down the road. Until then, I have stop motions and stuff to work on, and with all of these, I will be able to make a good amount of them. I like it. It's versatile. That's what I like about my collection. Everything is very versatile. I can use it for a lot of different things, and I like it, and I'm happy with it. So this is Son of a Brick Productions with my June 2023 Clone Army, the first one of hopefully many. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for 100 subscribers. It's amazing. You guys all rock. And please like, comment, subscribe. Be on the lookout for new videos. Like I said, episode 3 dropping soon. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.